Hello there and welcome back to another Thunderous Productions video. I'm the madman behind the mic, Jack Thunder, and this is Minecraft. And what's up guys, and welcome back to another fun and cool tutorial. This one is going to be on my Navy Crest emblem. I have several here, as you can see. I've got the Navy, I've got the Marines, I've got the Air Force, and I've got the Army. Of course, these are all United States. Sorry to those across the big ocean. These are the only ones that I have done so far. So anyways, this is the one that we're going to be working on in this tutorial. This is going to be the Department of the Navy, United States of America. This is the Crest. This is the original one that I had, which is the Navy Reserve, way back when in my old Build It Better world. These are new and improved. I think these look a lot better, and this is what we're going to be building. So we're going to fly over here and we're going to get started. Alright, so the outside is a huge circle, and it is a 67 diameter circle, and it's going to be built like this. I'm going to build one quadrant, which is from like here around and then the other straight, and all you're going to do is you're going to mirror that 3 more times to make the circle. So we're going to start off by 11-1, and we're going to start with our materials is obviously going to be wool, or anything of this particular color. If you want to use stained clay, that's fine, but I'm going to be using wool, and I'm going to be using an old texture pack just so you can see the blocks and you can count the pattern. So we're going to start right here on the left hand side. Again, it's 67 in diameter, so make sure you give yourself 67 blocks this way and 67 blocks that way. Alright, so on the edge it's 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then you're going to come in and you're going to go 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you're going to go 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 3 sets of 2, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 diagonal, just like that. Now you're going to do 6 sets of 2, but they're all going to be linked up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you're going to come out one more like this, and then you're going to go diagonal, and then you're going to go back to the 3 2s. 1, 2, 3, and then a 3, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just like that. That is the pattern. You're going to have to do the exact same thing on this quadrant, that quadrant, and then this one. So make sure when you get to the straight piece on the other side, it's going to be 11, and then just continue on. 4, 3, 3 sets of 2, a 1, 6 sets of the 2, just like that. And you can see on the outside there's a 1 here and there's 1 here. So you're going to have either 6 this way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a 1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with a 1. And I'll build it and we'll be right back. Alright, so we left off up here at the top with 11, and then working from left to right, I'll go ahead and fly around it real quick. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of 2, and then come down by 1. And all that is if you take that one off and that one off, that's all you're making. You're just making some W's in the middle. So 1 L, 2, 3. However you want to look at it, that's the pattern. And then you're just putting 1 block on each side, just like that. And that is starting this run here. This is the same as this one here. So 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. This is the same going back out. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. Take you a couple times to kind of figure it out, but you'll do just fine. Here's 11, and then 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, and then again, just keep going in the direction that you're going. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, and then go over by 1, and then start your diagonal again. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, and then 11. And then again, working to your right, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, turn to the right, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then put 1 on the right, and then start again. 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, and 4. And that is the outer ring. Now we're going to switch over to our yellow, and we're going to do the yellow ring on the inside of that. Alright, grab your yellow, and you're going to go just to the inside of that and trace everything. It's just staying to the inside. So go around and do this. Alright, just like that. Alright, now we're going to do 2 layers of that. So go to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we're just going to go ahead and do that on all 4 runs. There's 2, There's 3. And over here is 4. And it looks like I'm missing a block over there. And am I missing a block? Boom, just like that. All right, now we're going to always start on this side, and we're going to work around to the right until we reach the middle. All right, so starting right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then this one turns into 4. And then we have another set of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. So again, always looking to the right for the pattern. And then 2 sets of 3, 3 sets of 2. So there's 1, 2, 3, and actually 4 sets of 2, so right here. And then this one turns into 3, another set of 3, and then 2, and then 3. All right, this one turns into 2, that one turns into 2, this one turns into 2, and then you're just doubling back up again here, and then back to the 4. So again, that is your pattern. If you want to go from the inside and make it a little bit easier, go ahead and go straight out to here, and go 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and then back 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then fill in any of the gaps that it leaves in between. Either way works fine. Go ahead and either reverse that or reverse the video and do it again, or follow that pattern. All right, guys, so we have that filled in here, and I just went around the other way, and we're going to trace it just like we did the other one. So 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 is the pattern. And it should leave 3 little blocks just like that right there. And when you reach right here, you're going to have 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, right in the middle of these W's. 1, 2, 3. So you can go over to the right and come back. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And it should connect. And then go ahead and fill in those little spots. And then same thing going around the other side. Okay, the pattern 4, 3. And here it is. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then 3 in the middle. Same thing here. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2, 1, 2, and then 3 in the middle. So go ahead and fill that in. And then same thing over here. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then you have 3 in the middle. And then going out 2, 1, 2. And then 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's what you should have so far. All right, next layer in, we're going to take our blue and we're just going to go in. We're going to go in 8 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're going to switch back over to our yellow and then go back 2, 3, 4, just like that. Now we're going to make the inner circle. So starting here on this blue block right there. All right, you're going to turn that into 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you're going to come in by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 2. 1 diagonal. And then 4 of those 2 bys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn to your right and drop 1 and then go diagonal. And then repeat the pattern going out. 2 sets of 2. And then a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And to check, you can go from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is what you should have on the inside. Not between here, but between right there. So go ahead and finish your pattern out just like this. 4, 2, 1, 4, 2, 1. And then do your little W's in the middle, and it should connect. All right, guys, so that's what it should look like. This is the one that we just did, always keeping these to our left. So we just finished this run, and if you come off of this left one here down 8, this is your 4 right here, and then you go back in by 9, and then 4, 2, 2, 1. And if you just leave this out for right now and then skip over here and come back out of this corner again and come back 8, and that starts your 4, 2, 2, 1. And then you can just make your little W's in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 on the side, or 1, 2, 3, 4 with 1 on the side, depending on which way you're coming in from. And then again, 4, 2, 2, 1. There's your W's, 1, 2, 2, 4, and that's straight down from here by 8. And then you've got your 9, and then same thing, 4, 2, 2, 1, W's, 1, 2, 2, 4, and then back to where we started. Take your blue and fill in everything in between the gold. Alright guys, so that's what you should have, a big blue and gold donut. Alright, starting on the left hand side, again that is the top, this is the left. We're going to be starting right in here where this 4 comes down, and we're going to put one right here. We're going to go ahead and trace out the eagle. Alright, we're going to do 3 sets of a 1, 2, just like that. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. So 3 sets, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 diagonal, just like that. And then we're going to do 2, 1, 2, 2, 1. And then that 1 is going to turn into 4. 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 1, just like that. Again, so there's your pattern. Stop the video where you need to. Alright, let's go up here to the top of the wing. And we're going to set in right here. And we're going to turn this one right here into 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. On the second block, we're going to turn that into 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sets of 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 sets of 2, I think that's what I said. And then 4 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, this one turns into 3. And then 1 diagonal. And then 2. Alright, we're going to go across 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go up by 2. And then up by 1. Alright, and then 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2. And then 4 diagonal. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2. And then 2 more diagonal. And then 2 should land right in here on that second set of 2s. Alright, that should turn into 4. And then we'll start going back the other way by 1 diagonal, and then 3, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, and then 3 again, and then 1, 2 sets of 2, and then 2 going this way, and then 2 going this way. Just like that. Alright, this one should turn into 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we're going to go down and over and come back here by 2, just like that. And then that should go back 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then come back on the third block and go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it should stop just like this. And this is where the anchor is going to go in between. Alright, that is the wings. Let's go to our light gray. And we're going to put in the head. And it's going to go right here. On the third block, you're going to put 2 just like this here. So 1, 2, 3, put 2 blocks. Turn this into 3 going up. 1 over. 1 up, 1 over. And then the beak, 2, 1, 2, back to your light gray, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then that turns into 3, just like that, and then you'll fill the head in white. Alright, so there's the head. Alright, back down here to the feet, we're going to grab the orange. And right off these last 2 blocks right here, we're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then 1 right here. So you've got 2, 4, and 1. However you want to do that. The other foot is right here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, just like that. All right, let's go ahead and do the anchor, which is again is the gray, or if you want to do a dark gray, that works fine too. Whatever. All right, so starting right here. Above the foot is where we'll start. We're going to put 2 here and then 2 here, just like that. And then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then turn this into 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. And then 2 on top. Bring that down, fill that in. All right, fill these 2 in here, and then 1 right there. So you should have 3 going up, and that's the top part of the anchor. All right, let's bring this down. So we've got 2, 2, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 6. I'm hooking up on the second block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then going up this way, and then just wrap around his foot just like this, and then straight out from the foot is 4, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3. So you're skipping a block right here, and going 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and it should touch the corner just like that. And there is the anchor, or part of the anchor behind him. The other part comes out of his head. Again, using the brown, we're going to come out his head right here. And this is actually the mast of the ship. I'm sorry, not the that part of the anchor. So right out of the top of his head, we're going to go 12. So spin around and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then flip over to your white and go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to your brown. And it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, just like that. So that'll be the upper mast of the ship. All right, let's go ahead and trace out the water. So let's go back to the dark blue, and where it goes 4 and then 2. On the top of this 2 is where the water line is going to go. So go straight across here, follow it straight across, just like that. That's the upper water line. The water on this side right here is 2 deep, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then everything else on this side is dark green. So fill all this in dark green, fill in between his feet and the anchor dark green. This is dark green, just like that. And then coming out the other side right here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2. And it should start right here in the W. So all this is in green, and I'm not going to fill it in. We'll look at it afterwards. And then all this is blue, just like that. So you've got water, grass, and then water. And then of course everything in between here is brown. So because you've traced out his wings, just like that. All right, and then you've got a light blue. Everything over here and this here is light blue, so go ahead and fill all that in. All right, off of his left wing is going to be the sail of the ship. So starting right here on the first set of 2 coming down, so 1, 1, 2, so right here, you're going to go down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up by 1. Whoops, right here. Yeah, right here. And 2, 3, 4. And then fill that in. And then 3, 1, 1. And that's the bottom part of the sail. And you can fill this in a sky blue or a light blue. All right, back up here. Let's work on the mast. And we're going to flip over to our red and fill in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. And then 3. And then 1, just like that. Keep the red. And on the second set of 2s, or the first set of 2s, excuse me, go 2, 2. And then go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Flip back over to your white and go to the inside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just like that. All right, go back to your brown, and we're going to put a mast right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there's going to be another mast over here on this side. All right, right here in the middle, we're going to do the middle piece, or the middle center mast. So we're going to come down 2. On the third one, we're going to come out by 1. And then we're going to come out 1, 2, 3, just like this right here. And then we're going to skip 3. So 1, 2, 3, and then on the fourth block, so 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. You can put 1 on each side, and then this turns into 2. And then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2, and then 1. And that turns into 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this just runs back in by 4. And then fill in the middle. All right, the right side of the mast goes like this. 1, 2, 3. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back by 1, 2, 3, 4. Skip 2 blocks and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is the center mast, just like this. Now we're going to have one more up here. So flip over to your white and go 1, 2, 3. All right, and in the middle, go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. Goes down 1. Whoops. Goes up 1. And then 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, now we're going to go back to our brown. And we're going to go just to the inside of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right here. We're going to skip 1 and then run it the rest of the way out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just like that. All right, let's pick our white back up and we're going to finish up the sails. And probably the easiest way to do that is pick up the sky blue. And there's just a couple little portions of blue around his head and underneath this the main mast here. So let's go down here, skip by 1. And go 1, 2, 3. And then over here on the third block, you're going to have 1. You're going to skip 1 and go 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. And then on the left side, we're going to go 1 here, and 1 there. And then right up here where the corner of the mast touches, you're going to have 1 and 1. And then here is 2. And then up underneath the mast is the other one. And then everything else in here around his head is white, and it's going to connect in to this one right here. So fill that in. All right, just like that. Give you a little aerial there for just a second. All right, we're going to switch over to our light gray wool. All right, let's stay with our white for a minute. Let's go back to the white. And right here on the very tip, we're going to put 1, and we're going to go up 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to go up by 2 right here. And over by 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then bring this down and stop 1 short and go out by 1. And then back down to here and run this across and then fill this in, leaving 2 blocks open right here. And that's where your dark gray is going to go right here, or your light gray, excuse me. And then 3, and then fill in here. And then right here in front of this mast, we're going to go up 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's go back to our white, and we're going to start back down here on the left. And where you've got 1, 2, 2 going this way, you're going to skip 1 and put 2, just like that. So on the second set of 2s right here, going to go up diagonal, go 1, 2, 3, and then down by 1. So it wraps around this first set of 2. And then this 3 is going to turn into 2. And go back across by 3 total. This middle one is going to turn into 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just come down 1, 2, 3. and then add one here and go over by 1. All right, skip a spot and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then go over 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down by 4, 2, 3, 4, and then the top 3 sections will get filled in, just like that. And then this turns into 3, goes up by 3, 1, and then 6. 1, 2, 3 is the middle, 4, 5, and 6, and then back by 1, and then down by 3. All right, this turns into 3, and then back up and by 2 and fill that in. All right, just like that. So that is the upper part of the sail, and then we've got 2 more pieces that go right there. And then switch over to your gray and put 1 here, and 1, 2, 3, and then your light blue, and that fills in that part. All right, back over to your gray. Now I was going to do start outlining some things. Go out here and fill that in gray, and then right in the middle here put 2 and go 1 and bring that down into the middle here, and then 2, 3, and then 2, and then 1, 2, and then everything in the middle here is light blue, just like that. All right, we're just working our way around. All right, back to our light gray. On the third block right here, go 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and then up by diagonal by 1. We're going to flip over to our dark blue, and we've got a little bit of a flag right here. 1 underneath over, and just make a Z pattern just like that, and then everything in the middle of that light blue. All right, this little spot underneath is we're just going to have 2 light blue right here, 1 light blue right there, and 4 right here. And then right down here, let's see, we got 1 here, 1, 2, 3, up by 1, down by 1, and then everything in the middle of that is light gray. Same thing here. Down here by this lower sail, everything underneath this is gray, and just surround it, and then just take this straight up. All right, on top of this we got 2, and then just run this up to the dark blue, and then come down 3, and then go over 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, goes right through that middle. This turns into 3, this one turns into 4, and then everything in here is light blue. And we've got 1 piece of brown right there that I forgot. And on the other side, 1, 2, just like that. All right, back to our light gray, and starting here by the white, go up 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it should stop right here at the brown, and then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, and that turns into 6 going up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 4, so go back by 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, and then run this out until it touches and comes down by 2. So you have 1 little gap right there, and fill all that in with light blue. All right, and then everything on the outside of this is wide open for light blue. All right, and then back over here to the left side, and we're just about finished. Grab our light gray, and we're going to put 1 right in here, and then just run this up on the outside and over, and then 1 in here and back, and then up by 2, and then everything else is light blue. And go ahead and finish filling everything in. All right, just like that. And of course this is all brown, and then this is all green, and then that's all dark blue. Alright guys, for the last part of this tutorial, I am just going to go around the outside, and I'm going to show you the pattern for the letters. You're going to stop it and count it where you want, where you need to, and lay out all the letters. This is going to shave at least 30 minutes off this tutorial and make it a lot easier. So up here is Department of Navy. So if you want to start on the left hand side, I'm just going to go ahead and count everything out, and you just stop where you need to. So starting down here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come over 2, and then put your star right here, and you can do the same thing on the other side. So you count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come over 2 blues, and then put your star right there in the middle. All right, so the department is right here, and I'll just kind of hover above it, and you should easily be able to count the blocks. Let me get rid of that, and I'll give you a couple different angles, and you can stop this wherever you need to. So left to right, D-E-P-A-R, T-M-E-N-T. The T ends up there at the top, obviously. All right, and then over here, of Navy, And again, stop the video where you need to. Alright, and then down here, United States of America. And I'm just going to kind of hover right over top of this, and you can stop it right there, and you should easily be able to count all those blocks. Freeze frame. And there you go. That is it. So guys, that is the Navy Crest. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. It turned out a lot better than the very first one I made a long time ago, which is the Reserves. And here are the other ones, the Marines and the Air Force and the Army, which are really, really awesome too. Be sure to check out those awesome tutorials. And like always, I appreciate you watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.